Hey guys, what's up? Sakes here with a another Gundam unboxing review. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Strike Rogue Plus I.W.S.P. This is from the 2004 Gundam Speed line. Pretty much at this point, I'm just stopping by my local comic book shop and looking for Gundams that are moderately priced. Like this one retailed at my local place for $20.99. As you can see, so $21 essentially. Yeah, I'm just looking for cheap-esque, like good price kits that look interesting. Mainly looking for things with interesting weapons, interesting body types, or what kind of caught me about this line. But this, figure was the I.W.S.P or the PMP that it says on there. I really enjoy these. I cannot remember the name of the other figure that I picked up. The other kit, I should say, which is pretty much the same, very similar. You have the main Gundam, and then you have this almost ship or plane-like thing that breaks apart into extra armor and some weapons and such. So that really made me want to get this kit because I really like that gimmick. So, like, we take a look in every unboxing review. We'll take a look at the box. We have the front with our promo images. We have Strike Rogue here with two gray figures, and I still can't tell if those are supposed to be him or not. I don't think so because of the fins that go up in the back. So I don't believe he has that. To be honest, it's a little confusing. I was pretty sure he does not have that gun. Bottom, we got a front view, rear view, I can't watch focus, action shot, Strike Rogue shot, and showing the personal and compatible parts. This side we have very nice shot of Strike Rogue. We have information about his pilot. Some anime shots, I assume. This is MSV-01, if I'm not mistaken. And so right here it shows MSV-02, 03. Just the next couple pieces. Words I cannot understand in Japanese. And another shot, but covered with these silly stickers. And the bottom's blank. So I guess we'll pop this bad boy open. Whoa, that's an interesting color. Inside this kit we get 1, 2, 3 bags of sprues. A very nice, very colored instruction book. Alright, so inside we have some fully painted up, fully built kits. This thing's pretty badass. Really enjoying that. Shows all the sprues, and it looks like there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces we won't be using. Well, that doesn't want to get washed out. Which is good because a lot of kits I've been building lately have had a lot of pieces that we don't use. So, and 4-page instructions. Alright, let's take a look in bag 1. Exactly what I'd like to see, a very small sticker sheet. Looks like eyepiece and a couple of, I don't know what those are going to go on to. But here's our A sprue, and this is definitely not showing up on camera, but this is like a hot pink. I mean, I personally have not seen this kind of color on a Gundam before. Don't hate it, just interesting. Then you have your basic gray and your deep red. Second sticker sheet, which is its numbers. Alright, so we got sprue E, shield, sword, looks like probably a bunch of pieces for the I.W.S.P. Basic gray, translucent dagger-like color, I don't know. And we have here, what is this? B. Now this pink, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is not just color, this is the actual color it's supposed to be. But this pink I cannot deal with. The hot pink, alright, that's fine. This is like almost white pink, and it's such a disturbing color, but we'll see how it is after the kit is built. Jeez, these bags always get harder and harder to open. Of course, I don't have my knife next to me. Alright, we've got our F sprue. Wings, barrels, and looks like the barrel machine gun. Gatling gun, which is pretty dope. And then on our, we have here PE, and this is our PC 123. There's our connector pieces, the rubber and whatnot. So here we have all of our pieces. Let's throw some YouTube magic in there and see if we can't fast forward through the building process. So I am done with the building process, which, if you saw the footage a moment ago, there was 3 separate sittings I've done. Don't really have the time as much nowadays to sit down and build the whole Gundam because it is a little time consuming. Plus, with having a child and all, I can't just sit here for 2 hours and build it. But I'd say it probably took me about 2 hours total. And that's doing minor detail work. As you saw, I was using an X-Acto knife. Not the best thing to do. I didn't sand. I also did not do any sort of paint work. I also did not do paneling, which actually my next figure I'm going to start working on paneling because looking at some product images, especially for this, like this is the face. Very plain, what have you. This is the face in the product shot, and that looks so much better. Like, I highly appreciate that face. So, I'm very interested in start dry brushing soon. Not dry brushing, whatever the hell I just said. But, yeah, so this is just very basically done. Cut out with a X-Acto knife. So, yeah, I'd say it was a quick build time. Go over this. This is obviously the head. Camera wants to focus. There we go. I love that eye glow. That's just a reflective sticker. I don't know how well this is showing up on camera, but this figure is very, very pink. It almost looks white, but it's very pink. I'm gonna try to get some better pictures up on my Instagram account, so go check that out. Saix109, SAIX109. I like to put up a lot of pictures of these guys, as well as my everyday shenanigans. But go check that out. We've got 210 stickers or decals on 2 spots. All honesty, it's, you know, your basic figure, nothing too crazy. It's majorly pink, light pink, dark pink, and red, along with the gray. Yeah, very basic figure. Very nice, though. You also get 2 shield-like objects. This is the dark pink and the lighter pink shield. Well, essentially a riot shield with your connection port. And a a handle that doesn't actually do anything. You also have this Gatling gun shield-like device. The fin on it. Also with a connector piece right there. And a handle that actually works. Now this piece right here actually comes off. And it comes with a little red blade, which kind of bothers me that there's nowhere to store it. But you attach it right in there, and you stick that in his hand. It's like a little assassin dagger. I don't really like how it looks, so I prefer to keep the handle on the shield. You also get this assault rifle. With this pivots side to side. I don't like that at all. When it's down the middle, it's very flimsy. It moves very, very easily. So, but yeah, it's not a bad piece. I probably will not be displaying with this because of, well, here's his backpack. Don't know if this is supposed to be some sort of ship or just a nice jetpack to throw on his back. We've got a couple thrusters. We've got 2 sets of dual thrusters down here. Thrusters up here. Looks rather interesting. You know, you got wings, fins. Goes on his back. I'll show you in a moment. You've got 2 barrels here, and these 2 barrels up here are on joints. So these can move around, pivot very easily. The thing that's really badass about this is these 2 swords. Now, looking at the mock-ups, these would look so much better painted. But as of right now, I'm not a painter, so I definitely will become soon. because these things are just too badass not to paint. So probably do some test work on these. Yeah, so let's see, throw pop his hand off, pop the wow, that's really on there. Pop the back off the hand, and this was a little bit of a pain in the ass. Throw the back of the hand in there, and then throw the hand on top of that. Oop. Help if the hand went the right fucking way. So the hand is very, very loose in there. But that's fine, because we will attach the hand, and then there's kind of indents right here for the joining part. Almost seems like a little bit of force, which really bothers me because I feel like I'm going to break this thing, but bend the elbow just a bit, and it is on. Now, there's this peg out here. I have no idea if there's something that's supposed to connect to that. The instructions don't say anything. I almost want to see if this second shield will connect, and no, it will not. That's fine. I don't understand why you need to include two shields, but whatever. So here's him with a shield, and we'll just go ahead and throw the gun in his other hand. What, better yet, I'll throw... I haven't seen it with the samurai sword yet, so I think we can just pop that in his hand. Yeah, there we go. That's really loose. That actually bothers me how loose that is. So I'm not gonna... I'll put that in his hand after posing. So we'll throw his jetpack on. Now this just has one single peg right in the middle. Peg in the back for jetpack, for a backpack, not jetpack, derp. Now I've noticed it does help if you pop these up, otherwise they interfere with the crown. And slots right in. Kind of place these around the crown. And the swords store right there. A very, very nice place to put them. Only issue with storing your swords here is the back. Now the backpack already kind of makes it big, but that adds an extra couple inches on, and that's annoying for display, but what have you, it's badass. Kind of want to display it with a second shield, because why the fuck not? Help. You know, I'm just gonna throw the sword in its hand because, I mean the gun. The swords already have a home, so we'll see if we can't get everything on this guy. It's just so much easier when you take the hand off. The gun in the hand. Now, this gun as well, it's floppy. This is a 2004 model, so it is a little outdated. Guns nowadays stick very well, but not complaining, just kind of saying. Alright. So, I don't know if that's on right or not, but I think it is. So, here we go. Double shielded up because he's a boss. Only thing that we have left is this. Damn it, Bandai. Kinda fucked up. No, I mean, it's really fine. Throw it in the box. And yeah. After one of those spinning display tables. All in all, I actually really like him. Granted, the shade of pink that he looks like some sort of breast cancer awareness Gundam. Which, don't get me wrong, I you know, fight for the life of boobies, but I think it's off in the Gundam realm. I don't know if he's supposed to be this shade of pink, because it's very, very feminine pink. And it looks like the pilot's a dude. Kind of looks like the dude has a mullet, but its symbol is a lion with a flower. The close-up of the face kind of looks feminine. I don't know. So I don't think it's a mistake with the plastic. I think it's actually supposed to be pink. The box doesn't look pink whatsoever, but it is what it is. I definitely enjoy this, and this will be going up in display as my pink Power Ranger Gundam when I do get that that display together. I think I've got pink, black, and blue as of right now, so I just need to pick up a yellow and a red because I can, and then eventually a really, really awesome green one. But this review's gone on long enough, so I will leave you at that. I approve of this at the price point. It's pretty good. Very fun build, and you get a lot of accessories with being 2 shields, a gun, and this whole jetpack system with 2 swords. So it's dope. Alright, so have a good night, and well, enjoy and have a good night.